আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি.
When was India first partitioned? No, not in 1947, but almost 40 years before that, in 1905. Calcutta was the jewel in the crown of the British Raj and Bengal was the biggest province. But who knew that the glory was about to fade? In 1905, the then Viceroy of India, Lord Curzon, announced the decision to partition Bengal. His unspoken aim was divide and rule. In a well-planned move, Bengal was partitioned on religious lines. Muslim-dominated East Bengal was separated from the Hindu-dominated West. Let me explain it to you. The undivided Bengal province was huge. It included present-day West Bengal, Bangladesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, parts of Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Assam. It had a population of 78 million and you could literally fit 5 Englands in it. Curzon declared Bengal is too large to be administered as a single province, it will be partitioned. So he created the province of Eastern Bengal, which included 15 districts of Bengal plus Assam. With a population of 31 million, most of which was Muslim, Dhaka or the present-day Dhaka was made its capital. He then merged Odisha, Bihar, Jharkhand and parts of Chhattisgarh with the western districts of Bengal to create a western province with Calcutta as the capital. This new province had a population of 47 million, most of which was Hindu. Curzon insisted that the partition would allow the British to manage Bengal better and focus on the neglected Eastern Bengal districts. But the people of Bengal did not buy these arguments. They saw this as a rupture of their motherland, and Hindus and Muslims were outraged of this attempt to divide them and rule. Also, uniting West Bengal with Odisha and Bihar reduced Bengali Hindus to a minority, and that angered them further. Now, Bengal was partitioned, but what happened after that? Partition triggered a huge wave of nationalism. Bengalis, Hindus and Muslims from East and West launched an effective boycott of British-made goods. Some protests turned violent. Shops selling foreign goods were burnt. This anger gave birth to the Swadeshi movement in Bengal, spearheaded by leaders such as Master Da Surjo Sen, Bipin Chandra Pal, Aurobindo Ghosh and Surendranath Banerjee. The Swadeshi movement soon spread across the rest of undivided India. Many years later, Mahatma Gandhi called this Swadeshi movement of 1905 in Bengal the soul for the call for Purna Swaraj or self-rule.
Vande Mataram Sujalam Sufalam Malayaj Sheetalam.
Written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee in 1870 and first sung by Rabindranath Tagore in 1896, Vande Mataram became the rallying cry for the protests. Naturally, the British were quick to ban the song, but the Bengalis defied this ban. On 16 October, after the Bengal partition, Rabindranath Tagore called it a day of national mourning. Responding to Tagore, thousands of Hindus and Muslims across Bengal took to the streets, tying rakhis to each other as a symbol of unity.
বাঙালির প্রাণ বাঙালির মন বাঙালির ঘরে যত ভাই বোন এক হোক এক হোক এক হোক হে ভগবান.
Tagore wrote this song at the peak of the Swadeshi movement. It stands for, "O God, may the heart, the soul and every brother and sister in Bengal stay united." Equally influential and revered poet and author Qazi Nazrul Islam too wrote against the partition and against Curzon's divide and rule strategy.
মোরা এক বৃন্তে দুটি কুসুম হিন্দু মুসলমান মুসলিম তার নয়ন মনি হিন্দু তাহার প্রাণ হিন্দু মুসলমান.
This song by Nazrul Islam translates to, Hindus and Muslims are two flowers on the same branch. Muslims are the apple of the motherland's eyes and Hindus are her life. Right after the partition, Lord Curzon returned to England, leaving Bengal in a mess. The British used force but failed to control the protests. Leaders such as Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Lala Lajpat Rai and V.O. Chidambaram Pillai led Swadeshi agitations across India. In December 1911, the British finally bowed down. Then Viceroy Lord Hardinge announced that Bengal would be reunited. All districts where Bengali language was spoken became a single province, while Assam, Bihar, Odisha were separated. The British also shifted their capital from Calcutta to Delhi. Curzon's divide and rule mantra did return to haunt Bengal again in 1947, but that, as they say, is another story.